Let's rank the top 10 NFL quarterbacks heading into the 2025 season. We're counting down from number 10 to number 1, diving into both their regular season and postseason heroics and key stats that make them elite. Just wait until you see the big shocker quarterback at number 5. Let's dive in. At number 10, it's Baker Mayfield, the gritty leader of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In 2024, Baker threw for 3,768 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions with a 71.8% completion rate. His 106.8 passer rating ranked 4th in the NFL. In 2023, he torched the Eagles for 337 yards and 3 touchdowns in the wildcard round, pushing Tampa to the Divisional Round, though they fell to Detroit. Baker's clutch play and aggressive style keep him in the top 10 as he continues to elevate his career with Tampa Bay. Stay tuned for a shocker in quarterback rankings coming up. Number 9 is C.J. Stroud, Houston Texans' rising star. The 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Stroud lit up the Browns for 274 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2023 wildcard game. And in 2024, he led Houston to a playoff win before a tough divisional loss to KC. At 23, Stroud's poise screams future MVP. He had an amazing rookie year, but fell into a second-year slump, so 2025 should be a defining season for Stroud. But just wait to see who is ranked as the number 5 quarterback coming up. Coming in at number 8, Justin Herbert, the LA Chargers' rocket arm. Herbert threw for 3,524 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions in 2024, with a 65% completion rate and a 91.0 PFF grade, ranking 6th over 3 seasons. In 2022, he threw for 273 yards in a heartbreaking wild-card loss to the Jaguars, blowing a 27-point lead. Under Jim Harbaugh, Herbert's 110th.4 passer rating in clutch situations signals he's ready to break through in 2025. Harbaugh has stacked the roster in his second year as head coach, and his aggressive pound-the-run style should take the pressure off Herbert to thrive this season into another playoff run. Number 7 is Matthew Stafford, the Rams' veteran gunslinger. In 2024, Stafford had 3,864 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions with a 65.9% completion rate, though his 74.7 PFF grade was his lowest recently. His Super Bowl 56 win in 2022 was clutch, throwing for 283 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner to Cooper Kupp. His 2021 playoffs saw 1,188 yards and 9 touchdowns. Stafford nearly upset the Chiefs in the 2024 Divisional Round, proving he's still elite when locked in. With McVay at the helm and a young but scary defense, the Rams are looking to take the NFC West title in 2025. At number 6, Jalen Hurts, the Eagles' dual threat stud. Hurts posted 3,864 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions in 2024, with 323 rushing yards and 5 rushing touchdowns. His 103.7 passer rating ranked 5th, and his QB plus of 89.8 was 4th, including playoffs. In Super Bowl 59, he threw for 17 of 22 passes for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also added 72 rush yards and another touchdown, taking down Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl MVP. Don't forget, Hurts can also squat 600 pounds, enabling him to be the king of the Philly tush push. But with an all-time best roster, the Eagles quarterback came in just behind our next quarterback from the 49ers. Number 5 may come as a little bit of a surprise is Brock Purdy, the 49ers' improbable star. In 2024, Mr. Irrelevant threw for 2,505 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions in 10 games, with a whopping 70.6% completion rate and 88.0 quarterback plus score. He led the NFL in yards per attempt and EPA per dropback over 2023 to 2024. In Super Bowl 58, he threw for 255 yards against KC, falling just short in overtime. His 2022 to 2023 playoffs racked up 569 yards and 3 touchdowns. Despite injuries around him, Purdy's efficiency keeps him top tier, and he continues to put up monster numbers despite having one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. Purdy still gets disrespected because he was the last pick in the draft, but that only puts a bigger chip on his shoulder to prove himself. He has more playoff wins than Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. At number 4, Joe Burrow, Cincinnati's ice-cold QB. Burrow led the NFL in 2024 with 4,918 yards and 43 touchdowns, plus 9 interceptions, a 70.6% completion rate, and a 108.5 passer rating, third. His 93rd.5 PFF passing grade since 2022 is number 1. In Super Bowl 56, he threw for 263 yards in a loss to the Rams, and his 2021 to 2022 playoffs saw 1,105 yards, 9 touchdowns, and a 5-2 record. Injuries are a concern, but Burrow's elite play gives Cincy a shot at the AFC crown. Number 3 is Lamar Jackson, Baltimore's two-time MVP. In 2024, Lamar threw for 4,000-plus yards, 41 touchdowns, and had a 119.6 passer rating first with a 94.9 PFF grade, the best of his career. His 2023 playoffs showed growth, with 272 passing yards and 54 rushing in a divisional win over Houston, though he fell to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. Lamar's dual-threat dominance makes him a constant threat. Can he finally overcome his playoff woes and beat Mahomes or Allen? Time will tell. At number 2, Josh Allen, Buffalo's MVP caliber star. Allen threw for 3,000-plus yards, 30-plus touchdowns, and ran for 9 touchdowns in 2024, with a second-ranked total QBR and 88.5 PFF passing grade. His 2020 to 2023 playoffs include 2,105 yards, 19 touchdowns, and a 422-yard, 4-touchdown masterpiece against Kansas City in 2022's Divisional Round. Allen's arm and legs make him a game-changer, chasing that ultimate prize of a Super Bowl title for Bills Nation. And number 1, no shock here, the one and only Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' unrivaled king. His 3 Super Bowl MVPs and rings, 937 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 14-3 playoff record over 2022 to 2024 are unmatched. His PFF grade since 2018 is the highest ever, though his 86.0 passing grade in 2024 was his lowest. Despite his most recent Super Bowl blowout loss to the Eagles last year, Mahomes' clutch factor and playmaking keep him number 1. After all, he already has 3 Super Bowl rings and is only 29 years old. That's the top 10 quarterbacks for 2025. Who's your top 10? Drop it in the comments and let's debate.